Hey guys, this is Protik again, and thanks for coming back to my channel and watching my videos. So today I'm the mission and the reason is to upgrade my Mac and unbox a few things. So unboxing is because of the upgradation I'm gonna do with my Mac. Okay, so to upgrade, so I decided to upgrade my MacBook Pro 2012, mid 2012 model. Okay, the reason being it became very slow. Okay, so there are three things that I wanted to do with my Mac. Is I wanted to change the hard drive with an SSD, and I wanted to change the RAM from 4 GB to 16 GB, which is the highest that you can do with a MacBook Pro 2011, as well as I wanted to replace the CD-ROM with my existing hard drive. Okay, so as of now, so in this process, I ordered two things from Amazon. One is this is a hard drive that I have got, not hard drive, is an SSD, and I have ordered one precision toolkit. Okay, I have not opened it yet. Okay, and I have not ordered it yet, but I'm gonna. Okay, another thing I have ordered is the caddy case, which will fit in place of the CD-RAM and hold my hard disk. And also I would be ordering and replacing the existing RAMs of 4 GB to 16 GB soon. So today what I'm gonna do is today I'm going to replace the default hard disk that comes with MacBook 2012 Pro with the Sumsung SSD. Okay, so this is the particular product. So I have already opened it. So it comes in this particular in this plastic bag. Nothing much about it. So this is the product, you can see. Okay, so this product is the actual price of this product. Is it okay? Actual price of this product, it says 8,750. However, I have bought this out of 1 minute, somewhere 6,800, so almost 2,000 rupees discount, and that is the trend in market. So you get this in this simple plastic. There is nothing inside it, I believe, nothing much. So how you get it is like, this is the product, you can see it. Okay, it's a very small and it's very thin. Even you can see the base is very thin. It's very slim model. It can, even I can say that it is very light. It's very much like my OnePlus. And along with this, there are a couple of materials in this bag. So let me keep it aside once. And so this says the warranty statement. I don't require to. What is this? So there is a CD for Samsung's one-stop installation navigator, manual and software. Okay, so it comes with a CD. If you are a person who still go through with the CDs and all, you can try using it. And it comes with a page. It is it's a kind of instruction how you install it in your desktop, or how to install in how step by step how to install in your in your DVD in your laptop or something, which I don't require right now. Okay, they became angry on me. Alright, so apart from this, in this particular envelope there is nothing, and it is stick to it. Okay, it's stick. Okay, be careful about it, because otherwise this person will fall down, and that is not gonna be. So this is a Samsung VNAD SSD 850 Evo. Okay, I will give the link in the description for this. Okay, so this is one product that I'll be installing. So this particular thing will be here, and it will replace my existing hard drive. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm replacing it also. I'll show you one difference. So the another product is this. So what is this big product? This is not going inside the MacBook, but this is the product that will help me to put the SSD or the CD, replacing the CD-ROM and all. This is the product that is gonna help me. This is wait a minute. So this is nothing but a precision toolkit. So you must be aware that the normal screwdrivers that we use in our daily life, not we use, but we are aware of in our daily life, you cannot open a laptop or a mobile using it. So this is what you get. This is okay, and there is a bill inside. Okay, so this kit is a bit costly. It says it's 1200 bucks. Okay, however, it's useful and it comes in a simple plastic. The name of the product is Lapri Personal Hardware Tool. Okay, so is this where is it made of? I believe it is from China or Japan, somewhere from there, because all these things are written in Chinese language something. So this is a pretty much costly. It's 1200, but it's a very useful tool. So let me take it out of this plastic once. Yo. So this is how it looks like. Okay, there are lots of pins there. Okay, so there is one more plastic placed like. See how it is marketed, okay, how it is creating the impression. A 1200 bucks, a 1200 bucks hardware toolkit is coming with so many wraps. Okay, and 7000 bucks hard disc comes into a one single wrap. Though there are some bubble wraps, those are the bubble wraps. So this is the kit. Okay, let me open it. How to? Okay, this is a push. Okay, so push and open. All right. So what do I get here? So what I have a long screw holder. Okay, this is nice. This holds. Okay, how to open this? I'm not sure about it, how to open this. Let me try with one of the tools. Okay, this won't go, this also won't go. So alright, so there is a long stick inside it, you can see. Okay, it was placed like this. You need to place it like this, and you need to, so this particular portion is holding this particular, so it's a spring. You need to pull it down and then you can easily remove it. And while you need to put it back, you need to again hold this down, and you need to put this. Okay, once you put this portion is stick, it will not go anywhere. Alright, Cool, cool. So even this person will not go. Where would it go? I'm just trying to figure it out, you know. So will it go here? Here? No, not any of them. Not here. Not here. So where will it go, man? This particular portion? Okay. So this is a kind of right. Alright, let's skip this. So this is about this video. So about the unboxing, and basically what we need from here is there are a couple of this cells. Like to open your MacBook, okay, you need this particular screw. You need this particular screw, which is widely referred as this or this, any one of I think one of these two you need to open your MacBook, okay, because the screws are very small, so you need this thin one, okay, and alongside you need something called T6, so which is this one, this particular item, this particular baby, you know. To open your there are some screws I will explain that you need to unscrew from the Mac, which are inside once you take out the hard drive. So only for this two I had to bought this, but I would say the build quality and all are pretty much, these are very good in quality, okay. I can say that yes, these are very good in quality, and I hope it will. So I'm not gonna fight with any of this, so definitely this is gonna last. And this particular item, you see, it's gonna help you when you suppose you have something where you cannot put your hand, or you can put your hand but you cannot rotate. Okay, so you will say this is the point, you can put your hand and fix the point, and then from outside you can rotate. So this is a spring, you can rotate like this is how. So this is a very useful tool also, okay. And this is nice, I am impressed, okay. So let's skip all this aside and move to our regional target, which is to upgrade my Mac. Alright, so see you with my Mac screen. So guys, as I'm about to start upgrading my old Mac, before I start, I decided to test my read and write speed of my hard disk to show you the difference. So I am using this Blackmagic. This is called Blackmagic Disk Speed Test. It comes free for Mac users from the App Store. So let's see what's it's in the store. So you can see the default disk that comes with MacBook Pro mid 2012 is 71.6 MB per second, and read speed is 97.2. So here I am with my Mac. So you must have checked the read write speed of my disk, okay, which is, as on today's date, it is very poor, I can say. Okay, so without wasting further without wasting any time, so let's do our job. So first of all, what you have to do is you have to lift, you have to flip your laptop upside down. So as usual, as mentioned in the other videos also, you must have gone through before you are attempting to upgrade your Mac. So there are three long screws and seven, 7 short screws, which so what I'm doing here is I'm just unscrewing the back cover, and while doing so I was selecting the right screw tip, and so I have fast forwarded the video here, and simply I selected the right screw tip. You need to select the right screw tip to for Mac for back cover. You need to pick up the Phillips 00 screw. Is a star screw. Okay, and you can easily do that, and that's what I'm doing at the first place. While I was at the first place, I selected the wrong you know the screw. Then again I changed it to the right one, and completed the process of screwing it unscrewing it. Okay, so that is it. There is nothing else I'm doing here. Okay guys, so lesson learned just now is I picked up the wrong tip to open. This is the right tip. Okay, is a star. What you need to do is you need to just put it and you need to open it. You don't need to apply much. You might have to apply a bit of pressure, but it will come out ideally very easily. Okay, so these are the three long screws. I already screwed their happiness. So once you open this, okay, once you open this, what you have to do is I just turn my laptop on that side, because hard disk is in this side. So you need to gently take out this back. It will easily come out. You don't have to apply any sort of pressure or something like this. It will come out. Okay, so let's skip it side. Okay, here I am inside my Mac. You can see there are a lot of dust. So there are a lot of dust. Where is my dust remover tool? So I have a brush. I will not do anything on this side, but I will just try to clean up on this part. Okay, because don't try to do something, apply any kind of pressure or something, because everything inside your Mac is very fragile. Okay, so first thing first, okay, what you have to do is, first thing you have to you can use your nail, or if you have any kind of plastic tip. First you need to take out this battery. You need to disconnect the battery. So I do not have a nail, as well as I do not have a, and you need to be very careful, because this is a pin inside it. Okay, just let me, you need to be very very careful while disconnecting this battery connection, because if you are not careful, you end up breaking the pin inside. So yes, here it is. I don't know if you can see, there are some pins. So we have disconnected the uh, battery, so there is no static connectivity right now. So what we will replace this particular mister. this particular piece. So what we have to do is we need to unscrew this too. This is the bracket that is holding this particular hard disk. So to do so, what we have to do is we can use the same tip, okay, what we have used for our you know what we have used to open the Mac. You need to gently put this and you need to unscrew it. Okay, you don't need to unscrew all the way to out. You just have to do it very slowly. Okay. And once this is unscrewed, this particular bracket will come out like this. Okay, so this is the bracket. It will come out like this. Keep it aside. Okay, you can see this this particular there is a tip. Just pull it. Be very careful and drag it from the drop, and don't apply any kind of pressure, because you can see there is a wire. So first you need to disconnect the SATA cable. This is the SATA cable. Okay, so be very careful. Okay, so from this particular drive there are five things we require. We require this tip, this plastic sticky tip that will help us to this plastic tip which will help us to drag. You saw that, right? That how easily it came out, like from here it was like this and it just came out like this. So simple. I need this one and this four screws I need. Okay, so this four screw I need to use a different tip now. Alright, so let's keep this baby side. Thank you very much. I cannot identify you separately, so it's better you stay separate. Okay, now I need a T6, a Torx driver, which is, I believe, is this fitting? Yep, this is the one. This is T6 Crocs driver. So let me don't go anywhere. Be very careful. That was for myself, not for you guys. Okay, first thing first, I will take out this screws. No, this is not the one. Again, I made a mistake. Selection of the driver tip is, okay, T6 is the marking. T6 is the tip you'd see which you require to pull this baby. To save your and mine both of time, I'll put both of this at the same time. Yeah. Okay. So let's take out the other one. Okay. Yes. So I'm using a magnetic tip which help to take out things and hold it when it comes to screws, so small screws. Okay. Well, so I have took out the screws. So it's written 500 GB and the read speed is 5400 RPM. Okay, so now my computer will be super fast with this one. So I will take out this sticky cap, not cap, the sticker. SATA, how will it go? This will go like this. Okay, so I will apply the sticker here because in future it will help me. Put it as edge on edge. Okay, then I will take out the SATA cable and I will slide it into this. Be very gentle. Once you are done, just put this in this. There are two holes in this in this side, and once you hold this, just put it back. That's it. You are done. What you have to do is now you have to take out this bracket again and put them in their place. Okay. One. So I have to change the tip again. 1 minute. Where is the tip for this one? Yeah. Okay. I have this very bad habit, you know. Okay. Once you just hold it and rotate this. Simple. And hold it and rotate it. You are done. So before you close your Mac, don't forget to put your battery connection, otherwise you won't be able to use your laptop. Okay, we are done. We have replaced our hard disk with our SSD. So we will put our back cover. So you will see there are some kind of dust, some sort of dust will be there. You can just uh, just just clean it up once. There are a lot. So I have been using this laptop for last 3 years, and trust me guys, I am very happy. This is one of the best laptop of this era, I can tell you. I know there are lots of MacBook, lot of upgraded versions are available now. Okay, however, still I prefer to use MacBook Pro 2012 model. That gives me peace of mind in lot of ways, I can say. So again, you need to put this back, and you need to put the screws back, obviously. So once you put the back cover, I have again fast forwarded the video, and you need to screw it back. You need to put the right screw at the right place. Remember the top top three are the longer screws, and the rest seven are smaller, as explained in the beginning of the video. So keep that in mind. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So here I am I'm back on my Mac. So this particular Apple logo, when it shows the Apple logo, it means it has recognized your device. And but in none of the videos that I have gone through over the internet, it tells you that when you first connects your SSD and try to install it, first goes in and you are trying to do a fresh installation. it never happens that nobody told me that it first goes to the recovery mode. So keep this in mind, okay guys, that at the first place your computer, your laptop will be into the recovery mode. It takes a 10-15 minutes of time depending on your internet speed. It will go to the recovery mode and then the Apple logo will come up. Okay, so I got my Apple logo and now I have the option to restore from the time machine, reinstall the OS X and get help online. Okay, so first we need to go to disk utility before we install. Okay, and click continue. And once you are in the disk utility, what you have to do is first you need to select the disk. You can see it has already recognized the disk, and you need to erase it first. You need to name. So first I will name it. You can see on my screen. Okay, so first I will name it SSD, and then it would be always Mac OS extended journal, and then erase. So erase, yes, it won't take much of your time. So once it is erased, if you want to partition this device, which I don't, you can click on the partition. Current is the whole one, and you can do it 2 partition, 3 partition. It will show like this. Okay, so 125 in each. So I don't want any kind of partition. I want in current, let it be completely. Okay, and once you erase, so it has already been erased, you can come out of it simply, and you can, I want to reinstall, fresh installation. I'll select the reinstall and click on continue. So it's coming with Yosome, which should not be the case. Continue. So this will again take some time to install, download and do everything. So I'll come back once it is completely installed to show you the comparison. Okay. So guys, this is the final lap of my installation. So I have completed all my installation. So now it's time for me to show you how it is doing. So let me turn on my Mac. Okay, so here comes the logo. It's so instant, and it's so fast. I'm so happy that I have done this job. And so now I'm typing my password. Okay, and boom, I'm in my computer. Okay, and all the application, like if I wanted to open my Safari, it's opening almost instantly. Okay, if I'm if I try to open my RStudio, that opens more faster than earlier. So this is the first time I'm opening the RStudio in this computer. One moment. So after reinstallation, I would say. So if I go back and now if I open it, see, it's so fast. Now I have Tableau also. It used to take ages to open Tableau. Okay, at the same time, if I try to open Microsoft Excel, see, by the time I open the tab it open the Excel at it also. So this is blazing fast. Okay, so these are all in terms of the application. So let me show you something. Okay, I have Photoshop also. So if I open Photoshop, you'll see how fast it loads now. Boom, it's done, baby. I'm super happy, not heavy. So now I will show you the difference from the past and after replacing the HDD, my hard disk with the SSD. On the right side of the screen, you can see that earlier it was 76 and 100. Write speed was 76 and it was 100 for read speed. And on the right screen, you can see the difference. So the result is in front of you guys. You can decide whether to do it or I'm sure you cannot. I just zoomed in so you can see the result here. It's clearly visible. So that is it for today. I have so the Mac is upgraded partially. It's not complete upgradation. I have just changed the SSD as I mentioned and as I have shown. So the next would be I'll be changing once I receive the caddy case. I'll be replacing the CD-ROM with the caddy case with the HDD to have some extra space with my in my Mac. Okay, and very soon I'll be replacing the RAM. So stay tuned and let me know how do you like this video. I try to do it a little informative and as informative as I can. Uh, okay, so I hope you liked it, and if you have not liked it, then let me know your in the comment section. I will put all the description and the links. I'll put all the links in the description. Sorry, I'll put all the links in the description that the device that I have bought from whatever the device I have bought. Okay, so thank you. Stay healthy, stay well.